I'm Lauren Maloney.
And I'm Mike Hoey. Before we get to it, however, first on Local 22, a conclusion after nearly 2 decades of gut-wrenching twists and turns for one Vermont family.
A federal judge today calling the kidnapping and killing of Terry King in 2000 among the most serious crimes committed in the district in decades. Local 22's Stacy DeSilva in Rutland today to learn the fate of Donald Fell.
After 18 years, the case against Donald Fell has come to a close. One thing is clear, though. The family of Terry King does not think justice was served.
Justice is not swift. Standing here 18 years, who would have thought?
You can hear the toll all this time has taken on the people who loved Terry King.
It's been devastating to our family. We miss her. She was our best friend. She was a huge part of our family. She'll never be forgotten.
King, a 53-year-old grandmother from Rutland, was arriving at work one November morning in 2000 when she was carjacked and kidnapped, taken to New York and beaten to death in the woods. Today, a now 38-year-old Donald Fell admitted to the crimes in federal court in Rutland.
When you're a sister of Terry King or a daughter of Terry King or a granddaughter of Terry King, how do you go on knowing what she suffered, that she was beaten to death? How terrified she must have been in that car for hours.
Friday, Judge Jeffrey Crawford sentenced Fell to life in prison without the possibility of parole. A chance at a long life he didn't have 13 years ago. A federal jury in Vermont sentenced him to death back then, but that conviction was overturned due to juror misconduct. This summer, while waiting a second trial, Fell's defense team and prosecutors agreed to a plea agreement that took the death penalty off the table. U.S. Attorney Christina Nolan says that direction came from the top.
The Attorney General of the United States directed this outcome and authorized this outcome. And we are supporting the Attorney General's authorization and direction, of course. In terms of whether justice was done today, I defer to those who love Terry King, those who desperately want her back.
It's kind of a bittersweet day. We didn't get justice for my mother, but leaving this courtroom today, we hope to never have to come back again.
After being given more than one opportunity to make a statement, Fell left the courtroom without addressing King's family. Stacy DeSilva, Local 22 News, Rutland.
Fell also admitted today to taking part in the murders of his mother and her friend before kidnapping King.
And his alleged accomplice in all these crimes, Robert Lee, killed himself before he could stand trial while behind bars. Furthermore, Fell has admitted to stabbing another inmate while on death row in Indiana.